This word came into my spirit late this afternoon. Oh God, into my spirit, there was a whisper. They need to hear this. And I sat still, and it came to my spirit again. They need to hear this. Oh God. He says through the Spirit, tell them I sent you. Tell them I don't play about my chosen ones. Tell them so. I said, oh God, why me? He says, you was just finished. I had just finished the work upon you. Oh God, and you had surrendered. This is a divine message. God says to the Spirit, your suffering set you apart. Oh God, he says they need to hear this. They have been trying to, oh God, define you and say who you are and who you're not, who you can be and who you can't be. Who do you think you are? Well, God says through the Spirit to tell them that he sent you. Tell them that he don't play about you. He don't play about his chosen ones. He says it was your suffering that set you apart. Oh God, he says you were picked on to be handpicked. Oh God, he said you were overlooked so that your vision could become clear. He says you are chosen. He says, and stop trying to fit in. Stop trying to prove yourself. Oh God, he says through the Spirit, they cannot handle your anointing. Oh God, he says this anointing that you carry is a heavy weight. He says it will never burn down. It will never burn off of you. Oh God, and God says through the Spirit, the light that's up on you will never dim. It will never dim. It will never shut off. Oh God, he says through the Spirit, they need to hear this because they have been speaking over you, saying who you are and who you're not, passing on the baton to someone else, passing a torch over to someone else, telling them, this is who she is. This is who he is. This is who he cannot be. This is who she cannot be. God says through the Spirit to tell them that he sent you, to tell them you were picked on to be picked out. Tell them that it was your suffering that set you apart. Tell them, oh God, that you have an anointing on you that they cannot touch. Because if they touch you, they touch him. He says, touch not thy anointed and do thy prophet no harm. And he says you're chosen and he don't play about you. This anointing that you have is a hot anointing. It's a heavyweight anointing. Oh God, and he says there's a light up on you because he's drawing his other chosen ones to you because they have accepted what has been spoken over their life. They're walking in the doubt, the defeat, the fear, everything that has been put upon them. He says that's why he picked you, because you suffered and you did not complain. You sacrificed and you did not complain. And he says through the Spirit, tell them he sent you. And if they have any questions, to seek him, to come to him and ask him who you think you are. He said, and he has an answer, and that's Jesus.